fungi. This is just the fungi coins, and I made 280 subscribers. That's what I made it to. 280. I remember a time when I thought 100 subscribers was a lot. Then 200. And pretty soon 300. My channel is growing, and I'm glad I'm able to get this far. Back when I first started, I never thought I'd get this far. I just thought I'd upload a few videos for fun and just be over with it, but I am now over 2 years into this, and I'm showing no signs of stopping. Whatever I'll do, wherever I'll be, wherever I am, I'm always going to upload. My schedule is always going to change. It's never going to be consistent whatsoever, but as long as I have all of you watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and doing all that great stuff, I'll always do it. And it doesn't matter if I gain 2 more subscribers or 2 million more. This is always going to be something that I'm going to do. So, before I get started with my video today, I just want to give a quick thanks and a quick shout out to each and every one of you who has subscribed. And to all the people who haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell icon. And everything is down below if you want to email me or follow me on social media. So, let's get to my video today.
This particular video, I have roughly 30, let's call it 29 facts on currency throughout the world. The first fact is the world's least valuable coin is next to nothing. You think the United States penny is not worth very much? Uzbekistan's thayan is worth around 2,400 times less than a 1-cent coin and 3,000 times less valuable than a British penny. That is one worthless coin. Fact 28. There's a lot of currency in circulation. According to the latest Federal Reserve figures, a colossal $1.48 trillion is currently in circulation, but as many as 60% of all these dollar banknotes are held outside of the U.S. Fact 27. Have you ever wondered why there hasn't been a petition or been any word of a Jimmy Carter $1 bill or an Obama $10 bill or a Trump dime? Well, there's a reason for that. Living people are banned from appearing on U.S. coins or banknotes. Legislation enacted this in the 18th century, and it forbids depictions of any person who is currently alive to appear on the U.S. currency. Queen Elizabeth II. She has been in power for a long time, and interesting fact, she is featured on the most coins and banknotes. She has appeared on currencies of more than 30 countries. Harriet Tubman. She was scheduled to be put on a currency. First it was going to be the $10 bill, and it's decided that she's going to appear on the $20 bill in 2030. Harriet Tubman will be the first woman to appear on a U.S. banknote in over 100 years, if that ever comes to fruition. Harriet Tubman will also be the first African American to appear on a U.S. banknote as well. The next fact is along the lines of the women who have appeared on the dollar bills. The first woman to appear on the, ironically, $20 bill was Pocahontas. Pocahontas appeared on the $20 bill during the 1860s. The last woman that was featured on a banknote was the First Lady Martha Washington, and she appeared in the 1890s. When it comes to money and cash in the U.S., a lot is printed annually. But there is another type of money that is printed even more so than U.S. money. And that just so happens to be monopoly money. Yes, money from the board game Monopoly. The U.S. Mint prints an estimated $974 million annually, while Hasbro, the company that produces Monopoly, prints $30 billion in Monopoly money each year. Polymer banknotes are 3 times cleaner than regular bills. Research from Herbert Adams University in the UK indicates that plastic banknotes are 3 times more hygienic than the cotton-based paper bills. They are home to fewer bacterial colonies. The next few facts are going to be about how disgusting money is. And that being said, the next study shows that most dollar bills within the United States are teeming with bacteria. Tests show that 94% of dollar bills are contaminated with bacteria. 7% of them contain bacteria which are potentially harmful, and scientists have even found traces of anthrax on U.S. banknotes. So if you ever thought a dollar bill looked good enough to eat, I would refrain from doing so. These next 2 facts, I'm making one mega fact because they're the rest of the germ-related facts. The first half is that the average European banknote is home to over 26,000 colonies of bacteria. A recent Oxford University study found that the average European banknote contains 26,000 bacterial colonies, including strains of E. coli and Salmonella. And the same study showed that there are more germs on a €1 coin than a toilet seat. No, a £1 coin. The same study discovered that the average £1 coin harbors more bacteria and viruses than a regularly cleaned toilet seat. That's disgusting. The next big fact is less germy, but more not legal and demonetizable. It involves drugs. Most banknotes contain traces of cocaine. Study after study has shown most banknotes are contaminated with the white powdery substance. Test results suggest that banknotes, all UK banknotes, acquire traces of cocaine within weeks of entering circulation, and up to 90% of US dollar bills are tainted with said drug. Next up, the US Bureau of Engraving and Printing uses 9.7 tons of ink a day. Not pounds, tons, as in 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. That's a lot of ink. The U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing goes through 9.7 tons of ink a day. The special green color shifting ink is manufactured according to a top-secret formula. A $1 bill lasts just 18 months. While coins can stay in circulation for up to 30 years or longer, U.S. banknotes have a much shorter lifespan for just 18 months for the average $1 bill, to 9 years for 50s and 100s. Number 15. Nickels are more expensive to produce than dimes. Although a nickel is worth about half a dime, the 5-cent coin is more expensive to manufacture. It costs the mint 11.18 cents to produce a nickel and just 5.65 cents to make a dime. Along the lines of the nickel being expensive to produce, the penny is even more expensive to produce. Each penny costs more than double its face value to manufacture. Taking into account the commodity prices and machinery costs, labor, and so on, each penny costs around 2.41 cents to make. That's more than double its face value. 24 countries use tallow-containing polymer in their banknotes. In fact, a total of 24 countries, including New Zealand, Chile, and Nigeria use the same polymer supplier, Innovia Security. And chances are those banknotes may contain traces of animal fat as well. The next fact I'm considering a mega fact because it's two facts in one, but they pertain to the same subject. The New England 5-pound note contains traces of animal fat. To the ire of non-meat eaters, the Bank of England has revealed the new plastic 5-pound note contains beef tallow, which is used in minuscule amounts in the polymer manufacturing process. And it's also used in the Australian and Canadian banknotes. They are using the same supplier as the Bank of England, which has also admitted they elected to have traces of meat in their money. The last mega fact I have for you is about, of course, dollar bills. And these dollar bills can play vinyl records. The new English $5 note can play vinyl records. Michael Ridge, a song artist from Norwich, England, hit the headlines when he posted a video on YouTube showing him playing a vinyl record with the new 5-pound note. The polymer edges of the banknote were relatively sharp and firm and are able to get under tiny grooves in the vinyl records, creating a sound much like a stylus needle. And on that note, the new Australian $5 bill can also play a vinyl collection. In fact, the crystal polymer note can be used to play a vinyl record. For instance, Melbourne record store Northside Shoot Records recently uploaded a video demonstrating the trick with the new $5 bill. Number 8. Star Wars, Pokemon, and Frozen coins are legal tender on the island of Niue. The Polynesian island of Niue partners with the New Zealand Mint to produce the world's craziest legal tender coins, with commemorative coins from everything to Star Wars and Pokemon all the way to Disney's Frozen. Animals may be sacrificed to make some banknotes, but that doesn't go for trees. 0 trees are felled to produce banknotes. Non-polymer banknotes are made of a cotton linen mix and contain no wood pulp whatsoever. This next fact is kinda sad. Global debt is now almost 2.5 times greater than the world's total stockpiles of money. Total debt, the amount owned by every individual, organization, and country on the planet, hit 199 trillion in 2016. But the world only has 80.9 trillion in debt and bank deposits. Number 5. Only 8% of the world's currency is in cash. A vast majority of the planet's currency exists in electronic form. Banknotes and coins make up just 8% of the global total. Number 4. UK coins can be combined to reveal a secret shield design. You can arrange the newer 1 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence, 20 pence, and 50 pence coins to reveal an esoteric shield design that mimics the coat of arms on the 1 pound coin. This clever feature was created by designer Matthew Dent in 2008. The next fact involves the coin that you saw in the very beginning of this video, the Fugio cent. The Fugio cent logo was Mind Your Business. That was the first model of the first US coin, was Mind Your Business. It was designed by Benjamin Franklin in 1787, and the famous "In God We Trust" motto did not appear on the American coins until 1864. This has to be the most interesting and bizarre fact I think I've ever heard when it comes to coins. The U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing, they will sell you $10,000 for $45. But there's a catch. The money has been shredded and destroyed, and there is no monetary value to it whatsoever. The bags of mangled money are available to purchase on the Bureau's website. And finally, facts number 1, or the last fact I have here. Pound sterling is the world's oldest currency still in use. The UK's official unit of currency was introduced in the 8th century during the reign of Anglo-Saxon King Offa of Mercia.
Well, that's the end of my video. Again, thank you for 280 of you subscribers, 280 people that even know my channel exists. Thank you all for subscribing. I hope I get to 300 by the end of the month. Who knows? That 300 might lead to 3 million. So with that being said, my name is just the Fun Guy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell icon. And make sure to check out my email if you want to email me something, or check out my social media if you want to do something with that. And well, until next time, I'm signing off. So long, YouTube.